Hello everybody, this is Xenocat823543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, New Game Plus Edition. In this part, I'm just gonna double check that we didn't miss anything out here. Nope. We're heading to the end of the game in this part. We have two heart-to-hearts to view up here.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
And more cutscenes, of course. But I'm hoping to finish the game today. That's the goal. We'll see. And this will be like the actual last part of this LP. Hopefully. That's not good.
Are all of those sirens? He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Yeah, what did you think, Morag?
Let's hurry, guys!
You hear pretty amazing.
I would never have dreamed a day would come when I could gaze down upon all of Allrest. Though I must confess, the sheer height sets my fur on end somewhat.
Master, tell me, what do you feel standing here?
Well, I mean, we're crazy high up here. So, I get to thinking, what if this tree falls over? Pretty scary thought, right?
Why say such scary things? Now you mention, tree very thin for so tall structure, not seem very stable.
If the tree did fall, I expect none of us would survive, would we?
The chances of impact with Allrest from our current location seem very small. On lower levels of the tree, such as where you faced Almalthus and Jin, the structure could indeed topple. But this is outer space. We are in orbit above Allrest's atmosphere. Even if the world tree itself were to collapse, our current location would most likely hold its position.
Not sure I get it, but if you say so.
That good though! If we safe up here, even if tree topples, that is load off Tora's mind.
In that event, though, how would we return to Allrest?
Meh. Cosmos, you have answer to that too, right?
Either we would remain in orbit for all eternity, or we would break free and fly off into outer space.
Either way, then, this place would become our grave.
Precisely.
Tora maybe want to go home now.
Do
Aww.
not worry. I will do all I can to avoid such a situation transpiring. Protecting drivers is my duty as a blade.
Tora not actually real driver though, just knock-on boy.
I will protect you after I have ensured the safety of Rex, Nia, Morag, and Zeke.
Meh. Fifth in line?
If you wish to be treated as top priority, I suggest you turn to Poppy instead.
Cosmos too cruel.
You're a funny girl, you know that, Cosmos?
Really? I was merely expressing the factual state of affairs.
Yeah, but that just makes it even funnier, you know?
And that's that heart-to-heart. That's one of the two heart-to-hearts up here that I remember. Where's my... I still have a rock set? Freaking heck, man. Give me Fiora back.
We can do it!
Yeah, this is the team I'm taking into the final fight. Hello, Colossus Hanger. I remembered this part somehow. They're really hyping this up.
What
So,
have we here?
there's
Stop
the
your
elevator.
groveling. We must move forward.
It's slow, but at least it's short. And here's the other heart-to-heart.
Malos is a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of all
I like how they
rest.
took the blade in the top spot of each of their drivers.
That'd leave all the people we care about
for this
dead, and a whole
heart-to-heart.
bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome.
But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on Allrest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any
You know,
other.
I think that last quest boss was
When friends all together,
hardest.
nothing impossible.
This is it. This is our
Yep,
final
even
battle.
Fiora's standing here. We don't have the Aegis by our side. We have Fiora.
Let's show him what drivers and blades
Honestly,
can
more
do
powerful
together.
than the Aegis.
Yeah!
And that's the last heart-to-heart. Hey, Elma got more trust. And Mick. That might help a little bit in this fight. Yeah, we're heading in. We're about to finish up New Game Plus. This is exciting. And it saves my game because they're nice. But we're heading into the final battle. The actual, like, final battle of the game.
Malos.
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house.
We are a little bit over leveled, but not
I
as
sounded just
over leveled
like
as we
Akos
were the
for a
first
moment
time.
There.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos,
I don't understand the question.
you must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me. It's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being, too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man. Does he mean to?
Come at me, kid! Come! My partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
Oh yeah, we have to fight.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Let's go.
I won't even break a sweat.
My will? Then we need to settle this.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Don't give up on me.
Everyone's getting psyched.
The Seekinator is on fire. Leave it to Zeke. Sword back.
Give us a
This is where we prove ourselves.
It's not to be underestimated.
Yay! Just blow him up with darkness. And he's gonna end the first part of the fight.
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady!
Dromak!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got!
It will change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that. What?
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
Okay.
Time to actually kill the final boss.
Not if I show them
I'll
first,
show
chum.
you the end of the world. With Ion,
Yeah, you can try.
this
We can
is
turn
the
it around.
thunder of justice.
Death beckons.
Buster.
Okay, that did some damage.
I like your attitude. It'll be fine. We can turn it around. Screw edge.
Cosmos moving out.
Steady! Beam!
Bullseye!
I like
Get
your
the
attitude.
ring of pain!
Fury.
Okay. Let's get that dark orb on him. Just deal some damage.
You punks out.
Get the blighter where it hurts! I got this!
And the screw edge stand begins.
What would the old man think, seeing us Aegis and fight?
And we just destroyed the final boss very easily.
Here I go.
Yeah!
Let's get this done, so we can move on.
For the future!
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... in all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Morag. A meaning to his life.
Indeed.
Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
Oh, right. This isn't going to happen.
Huh? What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of Allrest.
No,
that can't. The impact would destroy.
There has to be a way to stop it! Mithra, please! Mithra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole world tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Okay, we're going. Right.
Azurda! Poppy!
I remember this part. Right, this is when...
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly. Please.
Numa cashes in the favor.
You're the only ones I can ask. But, Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
Yep.
That below belt. Please.
Oh. I'm sad.
You're a real piece of work.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Mithra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Mithra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Mithra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Mithra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Like, I've seen this before, but I'm still getting emotional.
Say that Rex for sure asked Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex.
Gramps!
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex!
No.
Mithra!
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Mithra! Mithra!
Hello there. I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way.
gift of light.
So tell me, how was it being alive?
Do you really want to know? Well...
Bye, Numa. We'll miss you. Oh, how convenient.
Gramps?
Not quite literal Deus Ex Machina, but pretty close.
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is...
The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late. At the land of Moritha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
Look!
The Titans.
They're joining with the land. It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps? So Elysium was here all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
Aww. That should be the end. Because that actually felt like the end. Like, we don't need this part.
We're finally here.
And there's our credits. I'm gonna let these roll. Lots of, well, all the voice actors, because we have to get through all the blades, all the rear blades, and then expansion pass blades, and characters. Okay. That's all the... Whew, this was a fun game. I'm kind of glad that it's over, but then the other part of me is like, I'm gonna miss this game. You know, it was good, but it also lasted a long time. And I'm kind of ready to move on to something else. Oh, dear. Oh my gosh, so many people worked on this game. Wow. Oh gosh. We will be starting Torna tomorrow. So we're not totally saying goodbye to the Xenoblade 2 universe yet. We're gonna be doing Torna, which I am very excited for. My goodness, am I excited for that game. It's basically, I mean, I call it a different game even though it's the same. It's just part of the expansion pass of this game, but it really is its own game. It's not as long as this game, I'm pretty sure, as like the main game, the Xenoblade games, so, you know, it'll be a fun romp. It'll be like a 50-part series, not terribly long. And then, I don't know what I'll do next, after that. I have a couple of thoughts. Nothing set in stone yet. If any of y'all have suggestions for things that you'd like me to play, feel free to suggest away. I'm tired. It's been a long recording session. Because, yeah, I've recorded 14 parts today. Because I thought that it wouldn't be this long. So I was like, I'm gonna finish the game today, and it was 14 parts, which is like about the most I would ever do in a day, honestly. Oh, I gotta upload all these parts. That's fine. Alright, this ending. Honestly, I don't really know if I like this ending part after the credits, but like the song is really good. So I don't mind if they're gonna keep playing it. Like, I feel like this cheapens the ending a little bit. I mean, it's nice that everything works out well for everyone, but like, the fact that Pyro and Mythra just like come back at the end is like, I don't know. I kind of like the mixed emotion ending better than the mixed emotions where it's like the world has been saved but we lost someone in the process, and we're not, and we feel, and there's sort of the mixed emotions, but now it's just like everything's good. Like, I prefer the mix of emotions personally, but I mean, it's not like I want them to be dead. I just think that the story doesn't need them to come back, and might be more powerful, and might have been more powerful if they hadn't come back, although the final chapter name wouldn't work. It's fine. That's the game. Played twice. We really showed off everything that time. That's not the controller. That's the controller. I do want to show off the title screen because it does change once you beat the game. And then we'll end off the video, the series. Please take me to the title screen. Take me back to the title screen, because I beat New Game Plus. I believe this will change. Hey, editing this in at the end, because my recording app decided to stop recording right after the credits. Anyway, I just wanted to show off this little change to the title screen. We have Nia here on the title screen after beating New Game Plus. That's all. That's gonna do it for this LP. Next time, this happens. I'm excited. See you then.